the Lord.
Yes, sir.
Amen. For in the house, amen, there is safety.
Yeah.
There is peace. There's joy. There's love in the house.
Yes,
Amen. Have you ever been at a house to where there was no joy, no peace, and you hated going there? Amen. It's nice when you can go home. That's the reason why you have a welcome mat in front of your door. Amen. You welcome yourself home. You know, amen. We'll put one out there and tell yourself welcome home. Amen. Because it's good to be back in the house. I truly was glad.
Yes, sir.
Amen. When they said unto me, let us go. Amen. Into the house. Amen. As praise God for the testimonies that have been rendered and amen, all that have been said. Amen. But you know what? You can't testify for me.
All right.
I praise God. I thank him for, amen, who can just turn me up a little bit here, amen, so that I ain't yelling so much. Amen. I truly praise God. I was talking to, amen, this has been a week. Amen. It's really been something. We attended the service of our brother, amen, on Friday, and then praise God for all those that went from the House of Refuge to represent. Amen. I know Bishop Wright and the family were truly overwhelmed that we were there.
Yes.
Amen. But it truly, and earlier this week I eulogized my cousin.
Yes,
and in doing all that, it really kind of brings to mind and puts in perspective life.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't take your life for granted.
All right.
Don't take getting up in the morning for granted.
That's right.
Amen. You don't have to be here. And I still not sure what happened, didn't inquire, but all I know is that he's asleep now.
Yes, sir.
Amen. But you know, it just behooves us.
Right.
Amen. Get it right while you can.
That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
Strive to enter in.
Yes,
If you really look at that word strive, I mean, you really got to make an effort.
Yes,
Amen.
sir.
I know Minister Nelson was talking about, just kind of grasp, but listen, I was talking about this on yesterday. I had to confess to the Lord because I had done a Job.
Yes,
All right.
I was complaining.
Yes, sir.
And even though, Job didn't, go off on the deep end complaining, but still, he was complaining about some things that he didn't understand what God was doing.
Yes, sir.
A lot of times, we will go off. I was telling them there was a friend of mine that had called me and he was like, Ron, I got a job. And then this guy and I, we used to go to lunch every day, and he's going to be working for Chase. I had to hang the phone up because I was not glad for him.
Right.
I was mad. Because I told the Lord, I'm like, Lord, here I am serving you.
All right.
This guy don't even go to church.
All right.
There's
Amen.
another lady on my job. I know she's doing some things in her life, and I know it's not really what it, should be. And she even confessed to me and told me, Ron, I know I'm not living right and blah, blah. She got a job.
All right.
And I got mad, and I said, Lord, what is going on here?
All right.
And the Lord had to pull me back.
Yes, sir.
And say, you don't understand my will and my way.
All right.
And I had to confess and say, Lord, I am sorry. I was telling them, it's like the Pharisee and the publican.
Yes, sir.
If you look at that passage of scripture, the publican, the Pharisee goes off and he said, I thank you that I'm not like him.
Yes, sir.
And I pray 3 times. I fast 3 times a day. Have you ever gotten to a place where you complain to the Lord and you tell him about what you're doing?
All right. Amen.
Dorian, I had to confess. I went off. Because I was like, Lord, I just stopped stealing and I'm paying my tithes and I'm being faithful. And I'm doing, Lord, why is this happening to me?
All right.
And the publican who said nothing, he held his head down and smote his breast and said, Lord, have mercy on me, a sinner.
Yes, sir.
And the Lord said he walked away more justified than the man who was bragging about his righteousness.
Yes, sir.
We have to be careful not to get caught up in what you're doing here and think God owes you.
All right. Amen.
God does not owe you an explanation for why you're going through.
Yes,
All right.
sir. Yes,
Just
sir.
know, anybody in here believe the Bible?
Amen.
I know that. Oh, I had a few hands. I guess everybody else believes. But the Bible says, for we know that all things work together
Yes,
for the
sir.
good.
Yes, sir.
Oh, can I be truthful? Sometimes you don't know because you wonder whether or not it is working for your good.
All right. Amen.
But the Bible says we know. You may not see the good,
Yes, sir.
but the good will finally reveal itself
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
amen.
Yes. Amen.
Well, why
Amen.
did this happen? I'm encouraged. Then I called the guy back. So let me finish out the story. And I was glad for him after the Lord finally spoke to me and got me together.
All right, amen.
I remember Elder Nelson's job that he's going to a little while ago. He was kind of in the valley of decision, and amen. And God was like, sometimes it's not time for you to move when you think it is.
Right.
No matter how mad you are, I think it's time to move.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes God will have you in a holding pattern because it's not safe to sit on the ground yet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Y'all want to receive
Yes,
that.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes he will hold you in a situation and you wonder what's taking him so long. I'm trying to clear a runway.
Ah, yes, sir.
I'm trying to clear a way so that you don't have a crash.
All right.
All right. Amen. Y'all don't want no preaching today. I'm going to hurry up and say what I got to say and get on out of the way. Amen. I thank the Lord for almost 60 years of life.
Amen.
Yeah, Lord.
Glory, glory, glory.
Thank you.
Amen. To get older. Amen. I'm starting to see what 60 feels like. Don't feel like 40.
All right.
Amen. But God is still good. Oh,
Yes.
He's faithful.
Yes.
Amen.
Yes,
When
he
I
is.
look at it, we outlived our mother by, amen, 15 years.
Amen.
Amen. And I'm looking for 10, and if by reason of strength, 80.
Yes, sir.
And if by grace, more than that.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, amen.
I'm trying to stay around here for a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Amen. But stay until the Lord says, that's it.
Right.
Yes, sir.
In the book of 1 Samuel, the first chapter, the 21st through the 23rd verses is where I want to take this thought from today. Amen. So in the Bible, it's King James, Deacon Paul.
Yes, sir.
Staying with King James, so you don't have to flip and get another version.
Yes,
Amen.
sir.
On your phone, on your watch, on your iPad, on your tablets, on your whatever, in the bulletin. Amen. It's there. Amen. And it reads as thus. And the man Elkanah and all his house went up to offer unto the Lord the yearly sacrifice and his vow. And Hannah went not up, for she said unto her husband, I will not go up until the child be weaned.
All right.
And then I will bring him, that he may appear before the Lord, and there abide forever.
Yeah.
And Elkanah, her husband, said unto her, do what seems thee good.
All right.
Tarry until thou hast weaned him.
Uh-huh.
Only the Lord established his word.
Yeah.
So the woman abode and gave her son suck until she weaned him.
All right, amen.
Oh, have mercy. Oh,
right.
Father, if I had the strength and the time to preach this,
Go ahead, Bishop.
I want to talk about let the Lord finish what he started.
All right, amen.
Let the Lord finish what he started.
Yeah.
All right.
I love this story, and this story takes a lot of twists and turns, and the Word of God is really starting to get good to me.
Yeah.
Right, amen.
There are stories that I have read that I thought I knew them inside and out.
All right.
Oh, go read it, but as I read it, this is sometimes better than, amen, some of these good novels. Amen. Sometimes better than some of these TV shows. My wife is a SVU.
Yeah.
Well, and she just will watch these things over and over again. I'm like, I know you've seen that. But she's like, yeah, but I forgot what the beginning was like.
Yeah.
Or I forgot what happened at the end.
Yeah.
Or I missed that part. Have you ever gone back and looked at stuff and you like, oh, I missed that the last time.
Yes, sir.
Likewise it is with the Word of God. See, I challenge you to go back and read it and then stop for a minute and pause and, amen, honor the periods and the commas.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And
Go
stop
ahead.
for a minute and see what is this thing really about. So when we look at the story of Hannah, it starts out with Elkanah. He had 2 wives, and the Lord again had blessed his first wife, Peninnah, and she had several children. Well, he really loved Hannah. even though she's very motherly and what have you. You know, and the Lord, again, for whatever reason, it just didn't turn out to be that way. But it was bothersome in those times, because it almost appeared that if you were married and didn't have any children, you were cursed.
Right, man.
So we're looking at this, and again, the way that Elkanah would always honor his wife, he would bring home gifts and lavish her with things and give her stuff. Listen, how many of you know that even when you have a calling on your life, when people are trying to give you stuff, it still does not make up for the thing which God needs to bring forth in you.
All right.
Amen.
So again, even though she was loved a lot, and he was glad for these other children and glad for this other wife, the Bible says that he really loved this woman. And they went to a festival one time, and he took all his family, and Hannah had to go. And of course, the wife that had children was taunting her. Excuse me for sounding sensitive, but you know how sometimes women can be catty
True.
and trifling.
Sure.
Excuse me, women, I don't mean to harp on y'all, amen, today, because it's trifling men too, so don't get me wrong. A trifling man is really bad. A petty man is really, really bad.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
But here you got these women that basically she's kind of taunting her and teasing her and saying, look at my kids, you ain't got none.
All right.
Sometimes people, let me turn this thing around spiritually. Sometimes people will look, I wish I could talk to a real church, to where you are seeking for your purpose, and sometimes you may not know what your purpose is, and there are other folks in the church that are operating in that gift, and sometimes church people can be petty.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Because
sir.
they will flaunt in front of you and say, I got the Holy Ghost, you don't, I got the gift of healing, you don't, I got the gift of this and the other. You
Right,
But
yeah.
sometimes we sit there, I wish I could talk to
Yeah,
people
yeah, go
that come
ahead.
to church, and you wonder, Lord, what is my purpose here?
All right.
Right, amen.
I dare you to sit there and just wait a bit. God knows what he's going to bring forth out of you. You just have to wait.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
I heard Minister Nelson talk about, it wasn't until 3 years ago. Listen, you know what? I will say this. A lot of us have been in the church a long time, but some folks just got saved.
All
All
right.
right. All right, amen.
Yeah.
Some folks sitting here still trying to get saved.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's people in the pulpit trying to get saved.
All right, Bishop. Yes, yes.
So your length of time in church
Yeah.
or around the church does not dictate your length of time in God.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Your length of time at church does not dictate your
Right.
length of time in God.
That's right.
Some of us are still trying to find our way. Listen, let
right.
me help you. Once you find your way, lie down.
All right.
Once you got in, then don't get out.
That's right.
Yeah.
So here, she's being taunted by Peninnah, her adversary, if you will. And her husband says something that really struck me strange. First of all, what he does is he brings her, he feeds the wife with the kids. Then Elkanah takes Hannah a big portion. How many of you know that God can bless you abundantly, but the materialistic blessings sometimes don't satisfy the spiritual need?
Go ahead. Amen.
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 So you can have, somebody said, you can have this world.
Go ahead.
Give me Jesus.
Give me Jesus.
All right.
And then sometimes, you know what, really? People will look at folks on a spiritual level, and they'll think because you got the house and then the car, that you got it together.
All right. Go ahead.
Can I help somebody?
Go ahead.
We who seek first the kingdom
All right.
will have the other stuff
Yes,
that
sir.
follows up.
Yes, sir.
But it's not about how big my bank account is.
Amen.
It's not about what I'm driving. It's not about where I'm living. It's not about my position or my status in life. Oh, one of the hardest things to do, and I've constantly found myself praise.
All right, amen.
Sometimes you do want to say, you know what? Oh, Bishop, you got it.
Yes, yes.
Sometimes I do desire for the place to be full and running over.
Yeah.
All right, amen.
But I realize that does not define the ministry.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't define me.
Yes, sir.
For at the end of the day, I'm looking for God to say, well done for doing the work.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
When
sir.
you do, listen, do you not realize sometimes you do the work and people won't thank you for doing the work, but if you had not done the work, then it would not have been a way made for them.
Go ahead, amen.
I was telling Deacon Palmer, Ricky's sister Laverne came up to me after the service and she said something to me, and it encouraged me. It didn't inflate my ego, but it encouraged me. And I was telling Deacon Palmer, he said, boy, I wish I had known. She said, Ricky had said to her, she said, now Laverne, y'all don't know Laverne can't sing. He said, Laverne, don't get up there trying to sing. But he said, I want you to do a poem. And the poem I want you to do is, I was a rich undone. Thought I was having fun.
All right.
I wasn't fit to live.
Yeah.
And I wasn't ready to die. But one day I repented of my sin,
Yeah.
was baptized for the remission of sin. I rose walking in the newness of life. I put on Christ.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
For you that don't know what that means, that's a song that the Lord gave me to
Yes,
write
sir.
years ago.
Yeah.
And I did not realize, and she said that song
Jesus.
became his hallmark.
My God. My
Because
God.
of the life that he lived, he really was the embodiment of brand new.
Yeah.
And I said,
Jesus.
Lord, the Lord wrote the song about 30 some odd years ago. And he picked that thing up and made it his theme song.
All right.
Yeah.
And the Lord said, you don't know whose lives
Yeah.
you have affected
Go
in
ahead.
all these years.
Go ahead.
But yet, we would love to always be on the main stage and people celebrating us.
Yes, sir.
Here's the issue with Hannah. She was not being celebrated because she was not viewed as having much.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
Oh, I need to say that
Go
again.
ahead.
Yeah.
Sometimes, see, everybody will start celebrating you when they figure you got something to bring to the table.
Go ahead.
If it
Go
looks
ahead.
like you ain't got nothing and you ain't nobody, people will walk right past you.
Yes, sir.
But they don't know what God has in store in your life for you.
All right, amen.
Then once they do, then everybody wants to jump on the train and say, ooh,
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
I want to be like Dorian.
Amen.
But here's the thing about it. You don't understand the pain
Yeah.
that it took to get to the place
Yeah.
where it's notable now.
Go ahead, amen.
Go ahead,
Amen.
I'm not sure how long. Again, the Bible does not specify time period. But I can imagine this thing did not happen just in a couple of weeks.
Yes, sir.
Hannah had to endure years of ridicule. Well, I wish I could talk to somebody to where you've been going through for years and you're wondering where is the outlet? When is my time coming? When am I going to finally jump up out of this?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Bishop.
Go ahead.
It says that after
Yes, sir.
Elkanah has presented to Hannah all this food, it says she sat there and ate. And everybody got up to leave. She got up and she left. It's like, well, where you going? That's okay, I'll catch up with you later. Do you know sometimes when you need to steal away to that secret place, you don't need to tell everybody where the secret place is at.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Sometimes you need to find a hiding place and go there and not tell anybody.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hannah then goes and she sits in the temple
Yes, sir.
and she begins to pray and petition God for what she needs. I talked about this yesterday. Here's the thing about it. Prayer is nothing but a conversation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But when you're conversating, you need to make sure it is a two-way conversation.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes, have you ever seen people in a conversation and they the only one in the conversation?
Amen.
The person you talking to ain't even listening. I told him, I said, I am guilty. My wife is real guilty of that. She'll say what she got to say, then she'll turn off. And I'm just talking, and she just, I'm like, you ain't listening to me, bye. Do you ever feel like you're in a conversation with God and He's not listening?
All right.
Yeah.
Sometimes God wants it to be total silence.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Amen.
We have an issue with total silence. See that? It's like somebody should say something. Silence is awkward.
Yes, it is.
But the Bible says in Psalm 48 and 46 and 8, be still
Yeah.
and know I'm God.
Ah.
Study to be quiet.
Yes, sir. That's the
If
word.
I be quiet,
The word.
I may could hear what God is going to say.
Glory, glory.
So Hannah starts having this conversation with God.
Yeah.
And she said, Lord, if you give me a man-child. First of all, I was talking to Elder Nelson about something yesterday, and he reminded me of this. Once you find out, because here's our issue. Sometimes we don't want to know what the root cause is of various issues. I praise God, Mosina, God bless you.
Yes.
It was a bold stance to say what you said.
Yeah.
That used to be a time in church, you don't say that.
All right.
But when you're in the house of refuge,
Yes, sir.
you can kind of put it out there and say, hey y'all, here's the issue.
Yeah.
So oftentimes, church has not made it comfortable enough for us to really say, here's the real issue.
All right.
All right.
This is what I'm really dealing with. Hannah goes to the root cause and she said, Lord, I want a man-child.
All right. Amen. Yes, sir.
But here's the thing about it. In order for you to go and have a real conversation with God, you got to break away from the pack.
Yes, sir.
That's right. All
Yes,
right.
sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
We like our posses. We even like prayer partners.
Yes, sir.
That's let's have the prayer partners come pray. You realize sometimes your prayer partners don't need to be involved.
Amen.
All right.
Sometimes you need to break away from everybody else. You know why? Because everybody who's sitting there ain't happy. Everybody sitting there, some folks got the eye of judgment. They may not say anything until after they leave. Ooh,
Right.
You know what? I don't know. So Hannah
Amen.
breaks away and goes talk to God.
Yes, yes.
But here's the thing about it, and this is where, I'm just giving you kind of the backdrop of the story. Of course, then God honors her word. He does what she requested, and she even tells him, she said, now, and this is what's funny, what y'all don't realize in the Bible stories, even when it came to John, when asked, the mother was the one that said what the name of the child was.
All right. All right.
In those days, even in these days in the Middle East, in those countries, it is the man
That's right.
that takes the step forward.
That's right.
The woman don't talk. But yet, when asked, Hannah says his name is Samuel.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
God had preordained that name in infamy. He knew that name was going to be substantial, so he gave it to her of what to name it.
All right.
Listen, when God puts something in you, you know what the thing is going to be when it comes forth.
Yes.
And nobody else can name it but you, because you spent time with it before it came out.
All right.
Yes. Yes.
Y'all,
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Amen.
So now bringing this to the story. Here's what really hit me, because we know all this. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. Now it's time to go back to that same feast.
All right.
All right.
The feast where she was a laughing stock. And Elkanah's like, come on, Hannah, bring the baby. Now you can go and show your haters. You know, the one thing we like to do is in your face haters. Now look at what God has done. I'm going to show you what the Lord has now done. You said it was impossible. You talked about me, but look at what the Lord has done.
Yeah.
So she had an opportunity to be on display at the big feast. She says, though, no, you go ahead. I'm going to stay here and wean him.
All right.
After I'm done weaning the baby, then I'll come.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is what the Lord said to me. Oftentimes we get stuff and we don't want to let it go.
All right.
All right.
After the thing has matured, let it go.
All right.
I learned this here. The Lord has matured you, but if I had held you back, you still wouldn't be weaned.
Yes, sir.
All right.
The Bible says, leaving the principles of the doctrine, let us go on to perfection.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be crazy if Olivia was still walking around feeding Eric?
All right.
Yeah.
He's 4 now, right? Everybody would think something wrong there.
Amen.
But isn't it amazing how when the Lord is trying to mature something in you, you hold it and won't wean it.
All right.
Go ahead.
Oh, y'all ain't
Go
getting
ahead.
this.
Go ahead.
The weaning process means to finally separate the child. Because listen, as long as you allow the thing to keep feeding, you'll keep supplying.
That's
All
right.
right.
That's right.
Ladies, am I right?
Amen.
It'll keep coming until you finally shut it off.
Yeah.
The Lord, but here's the thing about it. I don't know about you, but I'm trying to see Jesus.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Amen.
He says that he gave various gifts in the church for the perfecting of the saints.
Yeah.
In other words, you should not have to hear every week, you need to be baptized in Jesus' name.
Go
All
ahead.
right.
We need to be finally past that.
Yeah.
Get it, receive it, move on to the next stage.
All
Yeah.
right.
Because God is coming for a mature church.
Yeah.
Right.
God is coming for mature people. God is coming for folks that are not still being weaned.
All right. Yes.
Amen.
Let God finish what he started.
Go ahead.
Yes.
What God has got to do, he's got to separate you from certain things.
Yes, sir.
As long as, you know what, I think sometimes people get a kick out of people, of needy folks. I know one individual, I ain't gonna call names, but they love needy people. It makes them feel like they're worth something.
All right.
The mark of a good teacher is that I have let everybody go and now you're able to teach. Jesus finally weaned his disciples. He's like, listen, I'm going, but listen, when I go, I'm going to send a comforter. The comforter's going to help you, but listen, I'm going to wean y'all from me, and then you go forth.
Go ahead. Amen.
Go into all the world and preach the gospel. I think that's why a lot of times we're afraid to move in our gift because you still ain't weaned.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let God finish what he started. Lord, what did you start? I gave you the child. But note what she said. She said, when I come and I wean them, I'm going to leave them. Too often times you bring things to the church, you bring it to God, and you take it right back.
All right.
Let the thing go. Am I in the right place today?
Yeah.
Amen.
Get it to God and let it go.
Yes, sir.
Stop talking about the thing if you really let it go. If you let it go and you gave it to God, walk away. One of the hardest things for a mother to do is to let that child go. It was funny, I was watching a sitcom and the woman had, the Genius show that comes on Thursday. I can't think of the name of the show now. But anyway, the mother had just had a baby and they were letting the baby go to daycare. Well, they all standing at the window. They like, you can go now. Then they slipped around the corner. Then when the teacher wasn't looking, they came to the window and was looking. Y'all remember what that feels like. Oh, I just don't want to let him go. Let it go. Because here, she promised God, Lord, if you give me a child, a man child, I'm going to give him back to you. We want to keep the blessings of the Lord and not give it back.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
Lord, I'm going to give it back to you.
Yeah.
If you give it back to God, it's going to be more of a blessing to you than you holding on to.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't talking about tithes and offering. I'm
Yes,
talking
sir.
about your gift
Yes,
to God.
sir.
Give it over to God. When you give what you have over to God, can I help you? It may stumble and fall. Your kid may scar their legs up or what have you. Let them go.
That's right.
Because if you keep holding on to them, if you keep holding the baby, they will never walk.
Amen.
Let it go. Once you start learning to let stuff go and giving it over to God, you'll see the things starting to walk right.
Yes. Yeah.
You'll start to see situations. Too often time, we look at situations that we have in our life. The Lord even told me as far as my job situation, He's like, why are you fretting over this? And even though, saints, I believe God. Ooh, praise the Lord. Can I talk to somebody who says you believe God and then you get home and then it doesn't work and then you stop believing? Thank you, Doreen. It happens to me all the time. And I find my faith being tested and the Lord is like, let it go.
All right.
If you want God to complete what He started, let it go. He's like, I rebirthed it in you, give it to Jesus.
Yeah.
All right.